when we had last left the Chosen One. They continue their adventures and exploits around New Reno, this time sneaking into basements, looting the hell out of them, having sex with middle-aged women, and also, of course, upgrading their weapons inside of another basement. Now it was time to leave a basement and check out more weird junk and perhaps collect additional extortion money. This is Fallout 2!
Welcome back. Now, before we get to business, you'll notice we're over here. I did, in fact, do some inventory management and sold off some junk. Now, Gentle Viewer Vidant wrote in with the idea that we should check out maybe bringing the Flamer over to Algernon to get upgraded, and you can absolutely do it, which completely tracks. Makes sense. Algernon probably does upgrades on, I would guess, all the high-tech weapons. I don't know. Maybe Brotherhood will end up doing that as well later on. I don't know. Maybe entry-level high-tech weapons? I have no idea. Anyway, we got an improved Flamer. We may as well read it. A Flambe 450 model flamethrower, Varmiter variation, fires a short spray of extremely hot flammable liquid. Requires specialized fuel to work properly. This model has been modified to fire a hotter mixture, which causes greater combustibility. Oh, how much extra damage does it do? Oh my gosh, I think it's over doubled it. Am I right? Has it more than doubled the damage output? Huh. That's pretty wild. Okay. Well, stash it back over there. The only unfortunate thing is that we still don't have like a reliable source of ammo for it, as far as I know. So I'm quite afraid of actually using it. Anyway, Gentle Viewer Nubile Reptile also wrote in saying that we should try to wake up and talk with Father Tully, the passed out priest. The way to do that is to like wait. So maybe we'll like loop back around after we've passed time around town. I don't know. Unless maybe you just have to wait right there, right in front of him in the same room. I'm not sure. But as we're doing other quests in New Reno, we can always loop back and do a quick check-in. Anyway, there's also hidden containers in Algernon's, which we had missed. And I did loot some of these, take some of the goodies. And of course, there being hidden containers in here that we miss can mean only one thing, right? And sure enough, in between videos, I proved it out. They're hidden back here. They're hidden inside of where the isometric stuff. Funnily enough, last video we were talking about how this game will sometimes like hide a lot of shit behind the like isometric camera and all of that, right? Like doorways especially get hidden. This time it feels like they did it very much with intent for this to be like a little fun secret Easter egg, right? Which isn't to say that Fallout 1 didn't ever do this. I'm pretty sure I remember at least one instance where like a high-powered gun was hidden around a I don't know, isometric camera angle or whatever, right? Anyway, also the way to get to Mr. Bishop is by way of, oh my gosh, what was their name? Thomas Mason or whatever? The abolitionist guy back at Vault City. That's how we get to, like, have an audience with Mr. Bishop without, like, angering him immediately. Which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pull that off, frankly. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that. Because that dude definitely does not want to talk to us. I'm not sure. Or at least doesn't want to give us a quest. We'll see. We'll have to loop back around to Vault City as well at some point or another, I guess. Anyway. I mean, I guess we could pick up, like, that charisma pair of sunglasses that we know exists. But on the flip side, just as well, our charisma has gone down a point, right? Our charisma is now even worse thanks to having our ear bitten off. So really, we would just be recouping our loss, right? I don't know. Or our charisma did also go up from This, right? Expert excrement expediter? Did that bump up our charisma or did it bump up our speech? I can't remember now. Yeah. Absolute damn shame that does not say what it does. Okay. Fair enough. Anyway, let's browse all this cool shit. There's leather armor Mark II, more rubber boots. Actually, I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can't even carry all this stuff. Huh. Let's see. Can we give it to Cassidy? There we go. Yeah, you can carry that. What else do I have that's, like, super duper heavy? I mean, I am carrying around this heavy-ass armor. Right? Oh, and of course, here's the Vault-Tec voice thing that we bought. In between. There we go. Okay, we'll just pass this off again. What is Cassidy's carry capacity? I have no clue. Okay. Over here. I know we can, like, pop open his, like, character menu, but what a hassle. Okay. Technical manual. Oh. It looked like another box of nude. Oh my god! A technical repair manual on the T-51B power armor. Holy shit. Okay. Huh. What if we inspect it here in our inventory? A technical repair manual on the T-51 power armor. Okay. Can I use it? No. Oh, I guess we need to take this to the Brotherhood then. Okay. Well, that is fascinating. And there was... I think there was a fridge up here. I didn't actually look through any of this stuff. Yeah, there we are. Let's quick save just in case this blows up. Nope. Oh, a plasma or pulse grenade. And an electronic lockpick. Oh, don't we need that to get all the way back at the, oh my gosh, like 1,000,000 miles away. That, like, sewer area. I'm pretty sure folks wrote in saying that we'll need an electronic lockpick to get into that. Okay. Well, now we have options for, shit we can do. Here, let's see. Can we get you to change your equipment a bit? Combat control? Would you rather use, yeah, the new Mark II armor? I'm assuming that's what that says. It's so... It's... Your equipment is just, like, pouring off the screen. Use your best weapon. Okay. And you are over carrying capacity. Oh, no, wait, under. My bad, I thought it was an 8. Okay. That's it for now. And then let's head on up here. Should we stash all this junk in our car? Feel like we ought to. Okay, good. I don't really know what the fuck is going on with Eldridge screaming at his dogs. Like, it felt like he was gonna come over there and, like, look at us or some shit, but I don't think that happens. He definitely moves whenever it's nighttime. He goes back there for, like, sleeping or whatever. Yeah, I don't know how long we're meant to wait for this dude. Alright. Well, let's head back over to our car and stash more of this shit. Does the training manual have weight? Yeah, it weighs 2 pounds. Okay. I was wondering if we should just lug it around with us, but if it actually carries weight. Okay. Head back over here. I guess it would have been quicker to go through the, like, orangish, reddish, brownish hash marks and then just travel back into town. Select from, like, the town route menu or whatever. We can't access that from here, can we? No. Okay. Head down this way. And then... Oh, here we go. We actually do park it in the parking lot. I guess it makes sense we don't really know about parking spaces. How did we learn to drive a car, by the way? How do we learn that? You know, hang on. Here's a good question. We have to learn how to use power armor, right? That makes sense. How do we know how to use a car? Did they tell us what? Did that get brought up when we bought the car? I can't remember if the dude was like, "Here, let me teach you how to drive it as well." Surely they must have, right? Surely. Okay, let's stash all this. Good. Should I stash the electronic pick as well? Nah, maybe we ought to keep it on us just in case we run into another place that requires it. Get rid of all but one of those. Good. Get rid of the rope. Okay, done. And then let's pull the excess stuff off of Cassidy. Okay. There we are. Good. Alright. We could pull the, like, booze off as well. But maybe we'll just, like, I don't know. Toss it. If we need the room. There we are. Great. Okay. Quick saving. And then... I guess we should head over to... Have we explored everything possible? Down, like, the western end? I think we need to go east now, right? As far as places in town. Let's see. Commercial Row. Yeah. Yeah, we checked out the basement. We checked out Renesco's. There's nothing in there. Hang on, did New Reno Arms refresh their stock or anything? Because some time has passed. Just on the off chance. Barter? Nah. Yeah, it's all stuff that I've pawned off. Okay, fair enough. Goodbye. Alright. So then let's go back into the hash mark here. And then let's hit up... Oh, look, yeah, the chop shop. Let's hit 2nd Street. Okay. See, I'm surprised that, at least for Fallout 2, they didn't make it to where bringing up your map brought up that screen, right? Where you could, like, fast travel to different sections of different towns and stuff. Because this is, like... like, this is kind of ass. Right, like this is not particularly useful, is it? Like, I guess this is us. These correspond to NPCs and all of that. And it tells you, like, where interiors and shit are, but... Yeah, I don't... Like, this seems incredibly not useful. And I'm not sure what happens when we press scanner. A whole bunch of red stuff just came up. Maybe those are NPCs, and these are the hash marks for traveling in and out of areas, right? Maybe that's it. Okay. There we go. And then... We've never been to this section yet. We do still have to meet with the... Corsican brothers, though, right? Yeah. 10 Cat's Paw magazines, collect tribute from the Corsican brothers. Which I don't really remember where they are. Right? I don't remember where the Corsican brothers are, or who we're doing it for. Right? Because we're doing a lot of crime. Right? We're doing a lot of crime for a lot of different people, and I'm not sure who this crime is for. I think the Corsican brothers, are they the ones at the Golden Globes? Hang on, let's do a quick peek. Here, if I walk in front of this building, will it pop open all of the interiors and stuff? No. Okay, here, if I walk at this corner. There we go. Yeah, the Corsican Brothers Guards. Okay. Sure. Which I don't know where the other Corsican brother is. Do I? Is there like a hidden basement? I don't think so. There's these two bodyguards, but I don't know where the other brother hangs out. Okay. Oh, we can't even... Oh, we had already gotten the money. Right. Okay. Right, but I don't know who it's for. I don't know who the money is for. We'll just have to eventually do like a check-in with all the crime bosses then. Alright. Fine. Let's head on over this way. Good, good, good. We'll head through this. Okay, what have we got in this here? Oh, wow, railroad tracks. I guess that makes sense. Remember when we were coming into town and we had like a run-in with the, like, mafia dudes? We saw some tracks there. Nothing out of the ordinary. Also, I think through the main entry point of New Reno, there was like a street crossing with railroad tracks as well. Okay. Looks like some sort of a motel. You see one of Wright's sons. You see a young man with an angry expression. He's trying hard to look tough. Okay, same as before. You see dog. A canine, probably of a mixed breed. There's like children out here being hit. Die, Salvatore face. Bzzz. Bang bang. Okay. What are they doing? Oh, you see one of the Wright children. I want to be the metal insect next game. You're always the metal insect. Okay. The metal insect. What? You see a small black-haired child with a pot on his head. Alright, sure. Is the, like, the Ant Annihilator from Fallout 3 meant to be a nod to this? I forget if that character wore a pot on their head. Motherfucker, gonna taste my metal. I want to be the metal insect. I've been hit. Okay. What the fuck? New Reno townsfolk? Sure. What is this building? Yeah, what the hell kind of a building is this? Oh, it's part of the... It is actually a train station. Okay. Sure. Let's do a quick save. We'll check in here. Oh, one of Wright's daughters. You see a young woman with a stern expression. She's trying to look tough. Everybody here is trying to look tough, if they're one of the Wrights. Okay. You see a ragged-looking man. He looks like he is nursing a hangover. He's just a regular civilian, though. How much you bench? Or are they talking to me ever since I became heavyweight champion? I don't really bench much, do I? Or I guess I do. I've got decent strength. Yeah, 6. I have good strength. Though I'm more good at, hanging out with fucked up dogs. Do they mind me? Oh, okay, they do. Can I pick your pocket? I can. Take some money. Why not? Okay. Watch out for the kids around here. They're always underfoot. I bet on you, but Mom gets so pissed off when we gamble. Okay. Aren't they the one that, like... Yeah, they're the group that... They're all family. Like, it alludes to massive amounts of inbreeding. Okay. Over here. Can you teach me to fight too? I don't know. You see a tall young man with a mohawk. He's wearing a lot of chains and leather. He has 90 HP, wielding a 10mm SMG. You see dog. Okay, what's up with you? Yeah? Who are you? Do you want to barter? You do. Oh, you've got some odds and ends. Are you a protagonist of your own game or what? What's going on? Who are you? I'm Chris Wright of the family Wright. Glad you asked. I'm looking for a job. Is family Wright hiring? Family Wright? Who's that? Not really. Sorry to bother you. Who's that? You ain't heard of family Wright? You must have been out in the desert too long. Family Wright is the biggest crime family in Reno. We're gonna rule this city. Really? Sounds like the Wright family holds all the cards. Are they hiring? Actually, I got the impression they were one of the weakest of the families. I mean, they only deal in alcohol. They have no casino or chemtrade, and their numbers are much less than other families. Really? How interesting. Well, look, I have to be going. I guess if we want to see what they have on offer, we have to appease this person. Wow, yeah, it sounds like the Wright family is cool as hell. Are they hiring? Well, I mean, the Wright family, my family, might have an opening. I ain't promising nothing, but go to the mansion south of here, find my brother Keith, and tell him I sent you. Name's Chris. Chris Wright. Family Wright, who's that? Okay, alright. Okay, hang on. Sorry, looping back. Okay, sorry to okay, nothing else. Fair enough. How about these other people? Another one of them? You fight good, you should talk to Dad or the boss about a job. They all talk this way. When are you gonna fight again? Oh wait, this is one of the daughters. When you gonna fight again? Do you like this? Okay. You're that fighter, chosen one, ain't you? You're good in the ring. Best I ever seen in these parts. Okay, who's back here? One of the sons. Okay, sure. You're that fighter, yep. Teach you to fight. Are they gonna be angry about me looking at this desk? Yeah, they are. What's in the secret basement? Oh. You see a large alcohol brewing vat. It is emitting a low humming noise. Thum, thum. Okay. You see a slave! Oh, God! You see a thin man. Lash marks cover his body, and he stares meekly at the ground, as if waiting for orders. You see a sickly slave. You see a broken-looking man. His eyes dart around the area, as if following some invisible insect. Okay. You see a drugged slave. You see a sluggish-looking man. He is staring straight ahead with a vacant expression. Okay. Is there anyone of interest in here? I mean, we should talk to all the slaves, for sure. Okay. Looks blankly at you. I was first captured in the den. Oh, right. I do love how it feels very New Vegas-y, in that it does pay mind to where stuff is coming and going from, with regards to resources. including, like, the fucked up resource of enslaved people. This person says foo-foo. Okay. We might be able to look in this. Yeah, but it's just junk. Huh. Okay. Well, weird. I wonder if we can blow it up somehow. Alright. Yeah, looks like end of the line there. Does it go further south anywhere? No. Is this the mansion that they're talking about? Is this it? Need more ethyl alcohol and less ethyl Wright. About over here? Anything? Nope. We'll check all these minor buildings before heading into the potential mansion. Okay. I gotta be frank, I saw this building and I don't know. After Broken Hills, I just saw it and thought that, oh yeah, this is a retirement home. Okay. Good. Should we try to talk with these children? Let's try it. The child stops bzzing around and lifts up the pot to look at you. Why do you have a pot on your head? What are you playing? Where are your parents? Let him play. Why do you have a pot on your head? It's not a pot, stupid. It's my helmet. Whoa, sorry there, fearsome helmed warrior. Call me stupid again, you little shit, and we'll see how well that helmet protects you from a gaping head wound. Let him play with his helmet. Whoa, sorry. Glares at you suspiciously. What do you want? What are you playing? Metal insects and soldiers. Looks at your equipment, spots one of your pistols. Can I play with your gun? No, it's too dangerous to play with, youngster. No, you'll shoot your eye out. God. Okay. Why, sure you can, you little pothead. Here you go. Okay, you little pothead. Give him an unloaded pistol. Metal insects? Question mark? No, I think I better be going. Hang on, yeah, what are these metal insects you're talking about? Glares at you. Come on, I know how to use guns like that. I'm in family Wright. Let me see it, please. Look, in the wrong hands, a gun is a deadly weapon. Well, I mean, it's always a deadly weapon, but in the wrong hands, it's deadly. Hold on, let me start over. Look, if your family trusted you with a gun, they would have given you one. Forget it. Well, alright. Given an unloaded pistol. Forget it. Go play with your friends. Let's give him a bad lecture. Oh, it just loops. I'm clicking on it, it's just looping the same stuff. Okay, forget it. I don't like you. You're a big stupid head, sticks out his tongue. Get out of here, stupid head. Alright, this time, go easy on the jet, kid. Okay. I wonder what the metal insects are. Some kind of robot, maybe? I'm trying to think of ones that would be like metal insects. Okay. What about these dudes? Same. Oh. I'd bet on you, but Mom gets so pissed when we gamble. Another one of the sons. I'm guessing, is this the patriarch? Orville Wright? You see a well-dressed gentleman. He looks perpetually pissed off. That's probably why his brown hair is graying around the edges. Keith Wright. Okay. How about this Keith dude? You see a thin, pale-faced young man with long, stringy blonde hair. He's looking at you warily. Okay, another daughter. A son. Okay. Oh, a child. But one that isn't playing. The kid stops and looks at you. Hello there, little girl. Let her go back to playing. Oh, you are playing. Hello there, little girl. I never see Christopher anymore. Really? What else? You're it. Really? What else? You look like a rat scorpion. Really? What else? He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Really? What else? Mommy and Daddy were talking to God again last night in bed. Really? What else? Daddy said he'd whip us if he ever caught us taking jet. What else? What else? Poopy head, what else? Shriek. Okay, they were talking to God again. Okay, did we get everything? Mommy's down by the church again. Milk, lemonade, around the corner, fudge is made. I want to be a whore when I grow up. Daddy says we need more of them. Shriek. Look at me. Okay, Mikey and Mary sitting in a tree, Kissing. Mommy was crying the other day. I think it's because what happened to my brother Richie. What happened to Richie? Is there anything else new? I saw Mikey kissing Marie Mordino. Oh. Daddy says we gotta be careful when we go outside. Daddy calls Mommy a baby factory. Father Tully is funny when he can't walk straight. I made a poo-poo. So is she fucking Father Tully? If she's down at the church again? Huh. I wonder. Or maybe she really is like confessing or something, or like becoming spiritual at the church. I don't know. It's possible, right? Unlikely for New Reno, it feels, but it's possible. Let's see, is this Mrs. Wright? Okay. Well, let's do a quick save in case we get a bishop situation again. Super inspect. Mrs. Wright, you see a chunky, sad-faced woman. She seems to be depressed and is sighing to herself. The woman jumps. Oh my, you gave me such a fright. She squints at you. Yes? Who are you? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Do you want to barter? Who are you? Me? Why, I'm Mrs. Ethel Wright, head of the Temperance Union here in New Reno. Studies you. And who might you be? I'm Lyle Schnub. I had some questions about New Reno. I'm a traveler with some questions about New Reno. Temperance Union? I'd love to stay and talk, but I have to be going. Let's give a name. I'm Lyle Schnub. I had some questions about New Reno. Oh my, you're a tribal, aren't you? Your accent gave it away. She raises her voice and starts speaking slowly. All right, great. Well, may I be the first to welcome you to our city. What you say? Meet simple tribal. No understand a Ewa. Wonder, woman, I am neither deaf nor stupid. I can understand you quite well without you raising your voice. Thank you. I had some questions about New Reno. I have to go now! Huh. Should we we either need to confront her or just be like, thank you. We should do one or the other. Both are good options, I feel, right? Huh. Let's confront her. I am neither deaf nor stupid. Oh, excuse me, seems startled. Pardons. It's just that I thought, well, never mind. Let's put all that behind us. What can I do for you? I have some questions about New Reno. Okay. So what are these questions you have? What were you saying about the temperance union before? Why, yes, wags her finger at you. New Reno is a beautiful city, but there is sin here, much of which can be traced back to the evils of alcohol, or as you tribesmen call it, pauses dramatically, firewater. Okay, I'm enjoying this. We primitives call it alcohol too. Yes, but what about this temperance union? I have to be going. I think I can hear my tribesmen calling. We primitives call it alcohol too. Rambles on. The Temperance Union was established to help people turn away from the poison of drink and towards more hard-working pursuits. Oh, well, how about... Such as what... Oh, well, how about... New Reno can't exist on gambling and alcohol and prostitution and expect to survive. Oh, no, not while Ethel Wright is at the helm. It won't. No, sirree. Okay. I mean, her heart's in the right place. She, like, her heart's in the right place and all that, right? But she's clearly from a certain background that has set her up for failure in many regards. But people like gambling, drinking, and whoring. I know I do. Who's all in your organization? What does your organization do? I'm sorry, but I just remembered I have a pressing engagement elsewhere. I mean, you know, all good things in moderation, including gambling, drinking, and whoring. Who's all in your... What does your organization do? Okay. Well, how about... Okay. Who's in your organization? Thinks. Well, good Father Tully, for one. Father Tully? Oh, yes. He is a spiritual leader of New Reno. He runs the only chapel in New Reno. You simply must speak to him. He is quite inspiring. Okay, maybe I will. So... Oh my gosh. Sorry, I think something fell over in the background. Apologies if you heard that. It was my dear girlfriend. She's incredibly embarrassed and is blushing a whole lot right now. Okay, she's giving me the finger right now. I better shut the hell up. All right. Don't worry, everything is okay. It's just like a jar of pens and pencils or whatever. All right. Sorry, back on track. Okay, maybe I will. So what does the Temperance Union do? Maybe I'll go look for him right now. Okay, what does the Temperance Union do? Yeah, loops back around. Okay. Ethel, maybe people like me, maybe we enjoy some gambling, drinking, and whoring. I know I do. She looks shocked. Surely you are mistaken. Even a primitive tribal such as yourself can't seriously mean that... By the balls of the sky spirits, yes, I myself like to indulge in all three of those sins. Nothing like a little communal love, some gambling, and rounding off the day with a few jugs of fermented mare's milk. That's what makes being a tribesman so great. I'll leave it to your imagination. Based on the response above, I think it'd be better that way. Yeah, we can either go with that or really get into it. Like, I'm not... Fuck it, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm ready to fuck. I'm fucking all the time. By Richard Milhouse Nixon and his mother. I don't know what practices you tribespeople follow in your dens of iniquity, but in New Reno... Things are changing. We are a civilized people. We have none of the evils you mention in my village. Maybe we could teach you civilized people the same things. Let's say that. Of all the crass rudeness, if you see me again, you had best simply pass by in silence. That's the plan. Very well. What if I talk to her again? Jumps. Oh my! Jumps. Oh my! Squints at you. Then her gaze becomes glacial. You again. We have nothing to talk about. I had some questions. I see. Well, I'm afraid I can't help you. Good day. Oh, fuck. Alright, I feel like this was a mistake. Look, it's a good thing we quick-saved ahead of time. We should not have pissed her off, even though she deserved it, because we may need her as some sort of... we may need to use her for some means to an end with Father Tully, at least. Either that or her husband? Question mark? Okay, who are you? I have questions about New Reno. Let's see. Let's see. I can understand you. Okay, I have some questions about New Reno. Let's see. What were you saying about the Temperance Union? We call it alcohol too. Okay, who all is in your organization? Tell me about Father Tully. Okay, let's loop it around again. What do you all do? Such as... Okay. I'm sorry, but I just remembered I have a pressing engagement elsewhere. So now if we talk to her... Here we go. Now we can ask about her husband, too. Jumps. Oh my, you gave me such a fright. Squints. Well, hello again. Okay, your husband is head of family Wright, correct? Why, yes, he is. Squints at you again. I'm sorry, do you know my husband? Why does she keep squinting at us? Does she need glasses like the pharmaceuticals guy? Not personally, but I know the Wrights control the distribution of alcohol in New Reno. Which is, you know, a little ironic, all things considered. No, not really. Look, I have to be going. No, I don't know him personally, but I know the Wrights control the distribution of alcohol in New Reno. Frowns. Now, what is this foolishness you're speaking of? Alcohol distribution in New Reno? I know my husband is inclined to drink, but he is breaking the habit. Along with breaking the legs of anyone who gets in the way of his little alcohol empire. Ethel, in case you hadn't noticed, your husband is the leader of a crime family that sells alcohol to all of New Reno. Tossing one back now and then is perhaps the least of his crimes. Let's go with the top one because it's a little more gentle. Along with the breaking the legs of anyone who gets in the way of his little alcohol empire. Why, my goodness, of all the cheek! Takes a deep breath. That is a very serious accusation, young man. I realize that, but look, lady, maybe you should... I realize that, but... Puffs up. Perhaps it is standard practice in your tribes to slander others in public. But here in New Reno, you have some sand coming up to me in public speaking ill of my husband. Look, all I'm saying is... No, you look. It's no secret that in the past, my husband had a private still in the city. Nonetheless, he swore it was for his use only, and at my request, he has dismantled it. Oh, really? Well, maybe you... Furthermore, he has resolved to help me and any other unfortunates addicted to alcohol break the habit. Shameful. To suggest my husband was selling the alcohol to others is... If you don't believe me, check out the Reno train station. You'll see what I mean. I see we have nothing more to say to each other unless I can prove it to you. Yeah, look at the train station. Frowns, puts her hands on hips. I will look into it. You can rest assured. And if I find that you are wrong, you had best leave this town. Meet me at the church tomorrow morning and then we will speak again. All right, I will. See you then. Oh, shit. Okay, see, look, it paid off. Oh, fuck. There we go. Sorry, Cassidy. All right. Let's do a quick save. It seems as if her husband also just actively hates her, judging by his ambient dialogue. Alright, let's talk to Keith. I don't know you. My dad don't know you. And if you don't start explaining, it ain't gonna matter. Who are you? What is this place? Never mind, sorry to bother you. Who are you? I'm Keith Wright of the family Wright. Now, you gonna tell me what you're doing here? I'm looking for a job. Is family Wright hiring? Chris told me to stop by. I'm looking for work. Can you help me? Keith Wright, huh? I ran into your mother. What is this place? Chris told me to stop by. I'm looking for work. Can you help me? Or no, let's bring up his mother first. Keith Wright, huh? I ran into your mother. What about her? Has she gotten herself into trouble again? Does your mom have any idea what your family does? Nah, she don't know half of it. She thinks Dad's all clean and above the board, but she ain't too bright to catch on to what he's doing. If she found that still beneath the train station, she'd raise Cain, she would. I see. Thanks, Keith. Okay. We better try and... If we want to do work for him, we have a small window, it sounds like. Chris sent me by. Is family Wright hiring? Chris sent you, huh? That's right. He said you might have some work for me. Hold on. Knocks on door behind him. Pa! He sticks his head in. There's some mumbling. Then he comes back and nods at the door. You can go in, but watch out. Dad's in a pissy mood. Thanks. Okay, he's about to start pissing all over the place in about a day's time, it sounds like. Oh, look, he's also got a fun little combo safe. Okay, Orville. Wrinkles cover this old man's face. It looks like any expression other than a scowl is foreign to him. Only a few brown hairs are left in his thick gray hair. Start talking, tribal. Who are you and what do you want? I'm a simple traveler looking for work. The name's Lyle Schnubb. I'm interested in a job. Actually, I seem to have entered the wrong room. I'll be leaving now. I'm interested in a job. No shit, sneers. Well, pleased to meet you, Lyle Schnubb. Glad you stopped by. Damn neighborly of you. Sneer crumbles into a frown. Looking for work in family Wright, huh? Yes, So happens my family is family Wright. Blood sicker than water and all. Scowls. What makes you think I'd want tribal trash like you in my family? I got all the hitmen I need. Give me a test then. Let me prove myself. Looks like I came to the wrong place. I'll be going now. Give me a test then. Let me prove myself. Studies you for a moment. All right. Maybe you not being in the family could be a good thing. Scowl fades. You got children? Not to my knowledge. One of my sons, my boy Richard, passed away recently. Chem overdose. Jet. How can I help? I want to know what dealer gave that shit to Richard and forced him to take it. Every time I send my boys to find out, they turn up nothing. Maybe somebody who ain't got right blood could get some answers. Forced him to take it. Oh, do you think he was at the... Oh, God, what was it called again? The ranch or whatever? That nightmare place? Forced him to take it. Face turns red. My boys are clean, and they know to stay away from that shit or I'll kill them. Then suddenly, Richie ODs. Someone pumped a ton of jet in him, so much that fumes was running out of his nose. Well, that doesn't mean someone else is responsible. Your son could have taken too much. Jet is highly habit-forming. I'll take the job. Nah, this job isn't my style. I better be going. Maybe we saw his body before we knew him. back at the, like, Nightmare Ranch. Okay, I'll take the job. Let's be nice. Silly way. Let's be nice as we've backstabbed him not moments ago. Nods.
All right, then. Now look. You find that son of a bitch who killed my boy. Don't you touch him. You just come back and tell me the dead man's name.
Eyes blaze.
I'll take care of it from there.
We haven't talked to Price. Any leads? Find the person who gave him the jet, don't hurt him. Just come back and tell you. Got it. Any leads? Eyes blaze.
No, everybody's too scared to talk. To a Wright, anyway. If I were you, I would question some of the Reno chem pushers, see what they know. That jet came from somewhere.
Any pushers you suspect? Frowns.
Way I see it, it was probably a Mordino pusher. That damn family controls nearly all the jet in Reno. I'd scope out the Desperado, see what dealers hang out around there.
Okay. Got it. Cool. Well, we do have quite the good lead on the situation, don't we? And now we have... Uh-oh. Wait, is that... Mrs. Wright is on the move! She's gonna see the alcohol stills in the train station. She's going to raise Cain. Which I don't even know what that means. What does it mean to raise Cain? The only thing that I connect the dots there is a delicious chicken strip restaurant that I really enjoy. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. Wow, the chicken strips are great. Raising Cain. Now, whenever I go there or see it on the street, I'm going to think of Fallout 2 and Mrs. Wright. And how racist she truly is. Alright. Well, I suppose when next we come back, I don't know, shit's popping off with the Wright family in some way or another. Until next time, please take care of each other.